You have to guard yourself. And the processes that you're going to go through is a refinement. And it's painful because it's not immediate gratification. It's not a right now delivery of what you want. It has to be deferred. And for a lot of folks, and it's really hard for young people today. And I understand because they have been socially engineered to expect everything given to them. Everything should be given to you for nothing and no adversity. It should be easy. And you have this entitlement mindset and a short attention span that's been cultivated by TikTok or YouTube shorts that are very small in duration. And you think, man, why is this guy ICT got to be so long-winded? Because I am an old man that learned how to do this the right way. Roll your sleeves up, put real effort behind it, keep your nose to the grind, and want all the details. You want to know everything. It's always important to start off on the right foot. It's always a bad decision to invite other people's opinion about everything you're involving yourself with in the beginning. You want to accomplish something. You want to lose weight. You want to get in better shape. And what do? We turn to our spouse, our significant other, our friends, and our family members. Yeah, I think I'm going to start this program. Oh, you don't bother, man. Don't waste your time. That's the first thing that's coming out of their mouth. And if they're not spurting it out, they're thinking it. You can watch it in their face. They're thinking, yeah, we'll see. we're going to see, buddy. We're going to see. But that's not what you want. You don't want that. You want them to say, you know what? That is awesome. You know what? Could you tell me a little bit about that? Because I would like to do that too. That's the response you're looking for. That's the response. You want people to get excited about what you're interested in, but you're not excited about it. But you absolutely fucking got to be excited. Like, you got to love it. You got to look at yourself and say, you know what? Right now, I don't have it. I don't have it right now, but damn it, I'm going to get it. And every one of you yahoos that I'm related to has nothing to do with holding me back. You're all going to watch it happen. You're all going to choke on it. All of you that sat back and sit there and said, well, you know, Shelly said she's going to be a trader. Yeah, she's going to be trading, all right. Trading her time for money like we do. But in the beginning, that stuff cuts deep. It cuts deep. But you'll put on your best face like I was trying to do it as a 20-year-old. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. But it crushed me inside. It crushed me. And I didn't take that as I'm going to do it more carefully to make sure I don't fail. The opposite happened. The opposite happened. I dug deep and said, I don't give a shit how many times I fall on my face. I'm going to do it faster, and I'm going to take bigger risks, and I'm going to do it in a stunning manner that absolutely has nothing to do with why I started, because now I got to do it about impressing these people. I got to impress my family, who they weren't even a factor in the beginning. They didn't tell me to, hey, start trading this way. And then I got to make them proud of me. That's not how it happened. My uncle introduced the idea of the trading, but he didn't teach me trading because he didn't know how to trade. And I wasn't interested the first time. I was young. I was a martial artist. I was a young teenager. I was like, man, I ain't got time for this. I got martial arts and girls. You're not here with that, man. Stock market. I ain't trying to invest. What the hell's that? And to be honest with you, I really wasn't working then. So the concept of money was alien to me. I was actually very content and complacent being white trash, because that's exactly how I was raised. If you look at how I live today and how I raised my family and how I was raised, I was the epitome of white trash. I grew up in a neighborhood that was trash with people that were uneducated. The highest graduating average mean was 6th grade. My mother quit school in 6th grade. The only person in my family prior to me that were blood relatives that ever graduated was my aunt. Think about that. That's the pedigree I come from. Yeah. I'm as blue collar as you can get, baby. And I had the same problems that you're going to invite. If you're not careful, you're going to invite all of the opinions of other people that don't fucking matter. You're leaning on these people to encourage you. They didn't give you the idea. They didn't give you the first spark. The whole point of you even considering it, it never stemmed from them. So why on earth would you invite them to give you their opinion when they're working for money, in debt, paycheck to paycheck, hating fucking life, and looking for any exit ramp to get out of the relationship because they hate the person they're married to or living with. And these are the people you're going to on social media too. The worst part is you're not even fucking related to these people. You're not even related to them. You willfully go in there and say, hey, what do you think about this? Who gives a fuck what they think? Who gives a fuck what these people that don't do well or better than you, who gives a shit what they think? And when you take a step back and you think about it like this, you know what? Why the hell am I doing that? Right, that's the question I'm asking. Why are all of you doing that? Because you're hoping, just like I did as a 20-year-old, that everything I was putting myself through or aspiring to be successful in, that my own family, you would think, right? My own family would be like, you know what, Michael, out of everybody in our family, if anybody was ever going to do well in this, it's you, buddy. I can see you doing it. Like, I can literally see you up there doing everything you're claiming you're going to learn how to be able to do. I can see that. That's exciting. Can I learn that too? That's what I wanted to hear. If I would have heard that, I probably would have done so much better in the beginning. I wouldn't have taken ridiculous fucking risks and blew my accounts because I'm trying to show them they're wrong. And the only thing I was doing was proving they were right.